building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Slavin. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Receives the pass. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Carolina's got it along the wall. And that banks off a stick. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Taken along the wall by Blake. Intercepted at center by Meyer. Aho's got the puck. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Loses the coverage there. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. New Jersey's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick pass to Mercer. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves the puck behind the net. Handed him a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shuts him down.
Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
He looks deep to Palat. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And that's knocked away. Kotkaniemi's got it against the boards. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. New Jersey's got it across the line. Carolina's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Pinned up along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over to Svechnikov. Puts it on net and makes the save. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Siegenthaler's lugging the puck. The Devils carried along the wall. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Casey. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, look at this. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Carolina Florida's possession time through the first period was excellent, but sometimes those underlying numbers don't tell the full story, James, and I bet through the first intermission they were talking about penetrating the middle of the ice. You can't hold it on the perimeter and look for the pretty passes all the time. Sometimes you have to have a more direct attack.
$1 called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Puck scooped up by Dillon. And that's offside, stopping the play. Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Puck picked up by Hull. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Short-handed breakaway. Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Tries to feed it over to Mercer. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. They go on the attack from the left side. Skates to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Grabs the puck at center. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And there's the save. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Carolina's on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to glass. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Pesce. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. And that pass goes off a stick. Carolina's got it in their own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
New Jersey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Passes it to Hughes. Here's a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Big time stop there. Walker's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes it to the front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they're finding themselves killing a penalty.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Moves the puck down low. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
New Jersey's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Chatfield's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
And that was stopped.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but
Oh, cuts him off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck. Taken by Meyer. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
New Jersey's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chatfield. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. New Jersey's on the attack. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes the puck over to Cotter. Takes it into the slot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. The centermen glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Shakes off the coverage. Looks to set up at the point now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Avoids the poke check. And he turned that one aside. Looks to get the puck over to Jarvis. Into the middle of the neutral zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Hamilton. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dadanoff. New Jersey's got control of the puck. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, what a defensive play. Blake's on the attack in the offensive zone. Big time stop. No room for that one to get through. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Mercer. Reaches out and uses the stick. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Hurricanes get it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Here's a short pass to Pesci. And he takes the feed. The Devils take it across the line. Strong defensive effort. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. From the open ice, they gain the line. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Dillon's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves the puck. Moves it to Palat. Puck moved over to Dillon. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the board by Brown. The Devils have the puck in the corner. Glass looks around. Dishes it off. Takes it over. Denied by the goaltender. goaltender. Carolina's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to kleiny. Slides it up front. Glass plays it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing. Gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Markstrom. Slides it on over to Hughes. They've got some momentum here. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Slavin. Oh, it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Pass across to Dadonov. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Feeds it down low. The Devils will play it against the boards. Picked off by Anderson. The Devils have it from the corner. Puck grabbed by Bratt. And he's knocked off the puck there. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Off his stick! Tosses it on to Mercer. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Quick snap! Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, Madison with the paddle save. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Anderson. And there it is.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease.
take possession to get this one underway. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. An easy glove save made by Anderson. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drive to the paint! Oh my goodness, it's stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Stolar steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now, and everyone in front of him knows that they got to energize, they got to elevate their game.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by MaakY. With possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win it. Oh, what a move! Moves around along the half wall. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Martinek's got it along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stretches one out to McMahon. Great hits up play with the stick by Miller. Handles the puck. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And he easily stops that one. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the easy save. Hall's working it around in the corner. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Toronto's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends it ahead to Hall. Now a quick pass to Robinson. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Tavares takes the puck. And he slides it quickly to MaakY. Play is called for offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Carolina's won it. And he dodges the poke check there. Shakes himself free. He scores! One times that into the back of the net. Carolina's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick pass to Stankoven. Shoots the pass in front, and that's stopped. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. All alone, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of...
Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now over to Slavin. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Michelli's got it along the boards. And that skips away on a nice... Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back in more. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Leafs need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Puck sent over to Matthews. Pass stolen on the open ice. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Across the line. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Poked away at center by Matthews. Toss up the puck after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Block, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And the defensive team's got it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stankoven.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toronto's... And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Cuts to the front. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that goes off a body. Tries to get it to Roth. He carries the puck up along the wing. Ross got it against the boards. Quick shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass across to Robinson. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Carries it in. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Takes the pass. Denies him.
Anderson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Kemp. There's a shot. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides into McMahon. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Coming to the slot. Fantastic save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Skates with it. Looking for options. Moves it around. Carries it along the perimeter. Skating with it. Skates it to the corner. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Time's ticking away. They
missed a stop. Although the defensive end certainly did. All right, 40 minutes in the books. We're coming back with period number 3 in moments. The Leafs have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame.
What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
On-man rush. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body.
Matthews is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Moves it to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off the stick. Puck picked up by Blake. Delayed penalty looming. Loses the coverage there. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. The Hurricanes have it now. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. Feeds the puck to Benoit. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Skates across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Lawton. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And he takes the dish. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Quick feed to Svechnikov. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Broken up by Chatfield. Gains the zone through center. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Chatfield's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersea, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Turn that chance aside. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shots the puck away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. Pass back to the point. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Stolarz has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
The Leafs win the face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Matthews setting up against the wall. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Handles the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, he
hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And save at the last second off that deflection. Hard blast. And that goes off a player. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Into the corner of the attacking area. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Passes it over. Huge steal at his own end. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Taken by Tavares. And here's the pass to Ehlers. Jarvis lugs the puck through the neutral zone.
Toronto's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And one last save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Now, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area, and it's so specialized. The key detail.
looking forward to this one tonight. The Leafs take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Avoids the poke check. Takes a feed at the point. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it over to Nyes. The Leafs will play it from the corner. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's up 1-0 and tries to make a diagonal pass to Machelli. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Out into the front of the net. Big time stop.
Stolar said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
The Devils played along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Mercer's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Domi's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Toronto's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick feed to Brown. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Slides the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck. Here they come. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Look at this. The Leafs gain control of it. Quick pass to Kemp. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Riley. The Leafs sliding through center. Here's a chance on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Big save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves into the slot. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Leafs carried along the wall. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up and scores. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Handles the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides into Domi. Puck exits the zone. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost He left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Let's it rip! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gains the zone from the right. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Kick save, what agility! Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Riley's lugging the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Devils look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Hischier. Across the line from center. New Jersey's on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. Here's a short pass to Domi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Toronto's in now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hischier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Devils are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And took that one out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Camp's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's using the body on the block. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's grabbed by Nosen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck grabbed by Riley. Toronto's looking to break out. Feeds the puck over to McMahon. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Riley. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Carlo stick handling in his own zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off the crossbar!
New Jersey's really pressing, trying to cut into the lead. This is an unfortunate bounce as it goes off of the crossbar. They have to hold the fort down here. They're working hard. They're getting opportunities. One's bound to go in.
Denies him! Moves it to McMahon. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Return pass. And he takes the pass. Shakes from the coverage. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Can't maintain possession. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Hamilton's got a great look here. It just gets under it a little bit too much. I think this is a product of thinking he doesn't have a lot of time, and because of it, he just puts it off the crossbar.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Tanev's taking it from his own end. Pokes the puck away. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Scores! The captain delivers! Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Quick feed down low. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Toss into the paint. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends the pass over.
Stolarz with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Oh, what a hip check of the old-school variety. Beautiful. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Leafs take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Puck picked up by Nylander. Gets in front of it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Leafs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a blast! Denies him! He got all of it! The Leafs will play it in their own end. Joshua's got it along the wing. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Toronto's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
And the extended stick ends that one. Quick feed to Brown. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stolarz has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Gets it over to Dadonov. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson.
Toronto staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And he passes it up ahead. Right away. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McKelly. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. McKelly's got it into offensive territory. Here's he scores! What a play! The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. All alone!
And he gets in front of that.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a pass down low. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Nelson's got it against the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides it diagonally to Nemec. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's connected, right? You're all...
Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Taken by Walker. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Puts it towards the net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Quick pass to Graf. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Directed over to Aho. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. And the pass is redirected. Shuts him down. Tosses it to Meyer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance! Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meyer makes it 10. The Devils are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck grab by Dillon. Browns cross the line and gain the zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Glass scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Devils have it from their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Sidesteps the check. And that goes off the post and out.
The Devils recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it to Nosen. The Devils looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Nosen. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Receives the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to Hischier. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves by the check. On the backhand. Carolina's got it behind the net. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Here's an on-man rush. Takes it to the front. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Howie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it in front. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes a shot. Moves it quickly over to Graf. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Drives to the crease. And he coughs it up with the pass. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Lets the whistle fly. Scores! Off the post and in!
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Looks like lineups are set and are ready to get things back underway. Aho's won the draw. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Tries to get the puck to Mercer. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. Strong defensive effort. Hughes looks around. Sneaks by the poke check. He scores! 4 straight goals are rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Meyer. Carolina's got the puck. Aho's picking up steam. Here they come on the rush. On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a blocker stop by Markstrom. Deflection, blocked in traffic. Look out, here they come on the attack. Mercer's got it along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Scores! The Devils! The Devils! New Jersey's been the dominant team tonight. And look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Picked up, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular on these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Carolina's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hamilton. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gaining momentum along the boards. And not much on that one. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's stolen by Palat. Takes the puck. Moves it to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that's deflected. Poked away by Nemec. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Devils have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Heischer's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Denies him with the save. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Tap dances around the check. And it comes up with the save. Directs it on over to Carrier. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass over to Pesci. Myers got the puck in his own zone. Good stop by Anderson. Slides the puck ahead to Stahl. Here they are on the attack. Shot! There's a save by Markstrom. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Taken by Bratt. Here's a chance.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Right in the low slot. Stops him cold. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Devils with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. New Jersey's wanting to draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ehlers moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. Moves the puck across to Dillon. Intercepted. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Devils have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Tries to get the puck over to Siegenthaler. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Shot from the wall. Turns it aside with a save. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Moves it to Hughes. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Meyer. Broken up at center by Svechnikov. Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. Denies him in front.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. The Devils gain possession along the wall. That's kicked away with a pad by Anderson. Slides the pass over to Blake. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Mercer's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Devils played along the boards. And not much on that one.
Anderson's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here's a shot. Boots it away. Wow. Oh, there's one more. Here's a chance. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Slides the puck to Martin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Back to the blue line. A chance. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Hurricanes need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Levels him with the hit. Siegenthaler's got the puck. Sends one up to Kotkaniemi. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Hughes is a competitive guy, and he wants to stay in the play here, James, but he is not 100%. He needs to make his way to the bench.
The Devils gain control of the puck. Siegenthaler's got it in the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Moves the puck across to Aho. Can't keep a hold of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Throws it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New Jersey's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Potter's won the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Pesci. Takes it at center. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Slavin. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Moves the puck. Slides by the check. From the top of the offensive zone here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Carrier. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. New Jersey's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Jarvis. Loses the coverage there. And we are all over with this one. New Jersey's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. And that puck leaves the zone. Carlo's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Slips by the check. Nice. Plays it against the boards. The Leafs have it in the end. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bowder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Handles the puck. Quick feed to Slavin. Carolina's across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Wallace trying to shake the defender. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he was ready for that save. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah,
He scores! Tie game.
well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Carolina's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to the game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front, and a new pass, and that goes off the body of Rye. They gain the zone from the left side. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. Tosses the puck loose. Here comes the call. The Leafs have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Ekman Larsson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Toronto's on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Looks to set up at the point now. The Leafs carrying it along the blue line. Oh, look at this. Moves close to the point. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Carolina's on the attack. Takes the shot. Just wide. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Huge steal in his own end. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck.
Svechnikov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Tavares plays the puck. Takes the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken along the wall by Stahl. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to Nyes. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves inside. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Blake. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's turned away.
I'd say, yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Carolina's got the puck. Works it across to Aho. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Chatfield's got it behind his own net. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Stolars was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Waz won it. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Avoids the poke check. Oh, here we go. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Pass in front. Moves it again. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Svechnikov's got it on the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Svechnikov. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. McCabe's got it along the wing. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Stahl's got it along the wing. And he takes the dish. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. Nice poke check. From the blue line, they take control of it. Puck grab by Ekman-Larsson. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Takes
Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Robinson. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Tiptoes around the poke check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blake. Taken by Stankoven. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Handles the pass. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. To the front! And he catches that one with the glove. Slides it across. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Slavin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Fires it on net. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Aho's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Walker's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Moves into the slot. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Leafs have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Miller. Pass to Blake. Shakes off the coverage. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. With possession along the wall. What a stop!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by the Chili. Oh, just got a piece of that one. We're going to call the team out. Feeds it over to Stankoven. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Carolina's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Broken up in the neutral zone by McMahon. The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the pass. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the pass through the middle. Puck scooped up by Walker. tries to feed it over to Stahl. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Stahl's crossed the line and gained the zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Sends the pass over. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big time stop.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
The Hurricanes take over on possession. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Gets in front of it for the block. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Carlo's got it against the boards. Blocks it. Oh, what a reactionary save with the one-timer. Great hit on the play. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Matthews. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. The Hurricanes are in transition. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next.
We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season.
The Devils take possession to get this one underway. Takes the puck at the point. From the opposite point. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. New Jersey's got it now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Leafs have it now. Quick feed to Nyes. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. McChelly swooping in on the attack. There he is from the slot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Scoops up across the line. Poked away by Pesci. Puck grab by Lawton. Here's a chance, and that was stopped. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores, and Leafs Nation is rocking. The Leafs strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Quick pass to Keith. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Coughs it up at center. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that was denied. There's a solid collision. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he serves it across to McMahon.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Nemec has got the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Moves it around along the half wall. Matthews explores his options behind the net. Steps up with the block. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Lets it go. And the puck makes off the glove. The Devils take it from the side. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a good textbook hit there. Now a quick pass to Glass. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got it in their own end with time against them. Avoids a poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
The Leafs played along the boards. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Nyes. Picked off by Nosen. Receives the pass. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Riley. And now he passes up to Nylander. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Shakes loose. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. And a stick breaks that up.
Hughes has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this puck is on his stick. He's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a good scoring chance.
Takes the feed. Answers the call with a big save.
Stolars has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. And he takes the feed. And that's a great hits-up play by Tanev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it across. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there. It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlo. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Sends a pass over. Good use of the body on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Leafs are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Picked off.
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Solid hit on the play. Palat's gained the line and on the attack. Pass to the front. Huge stop by Stolars.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect. Loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Oh, what a hit on the boards. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carries it across the line. Quick feed to Nemec. Makes some space. And he rings the post.
The Devils might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
New Jersey's got the puck. Moves the puck. Passes over to Carter. Takes it into the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Markstrom's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Takes the puck at the point. That's gloved by Markstrom. Now he slides it up to Hughes. Shot time, seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Toronto's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Coming to the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Quick pass to Brock. In close. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
New Jersey's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Here's an opportunity. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Driving right to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck across to MaakY. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. There's a shot with the stop. And that's taken away. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he dodges the poke check there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it along the wall. He gets it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. The Leafs play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Casey's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Lawton. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's poked away by Casey. And it's a quick pass to Riley.
Markstrom's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
What a hit against the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove.
Stolarz has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Slides it over to Nyes. And that pass goes off a stick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Myers got it in the offensive zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel.
Late goings of this period. New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that goes off his blocker. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Quick feed to Carter. Taken by Domi. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Tries it to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, wow! Turned aside by Markstrom.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Fires it!
Oh, the 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought he was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Sure, I think there was a moment where I quietly halfway through this one said to myself, fight forever. This was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really a juggernaut right for both teams right from the start. And I mean, every time.
Go.